Hi, I'm Brian Van from SportBikeTrackGear.com. Today we're going to do our 2012 racetrack-oriented glove shopping guide. What we're going to do here is we're going to show you many examples from a lot of the various manufacturers that we offer here that we think are going to work well on the racetrack. Your hands are a pretty sensitive area. Tons of nerve endings, right? Pretty delicate instruments. We really do recommend that you buy the best pair of gloves that you can afford, okay? Especially if you're, a hardcore street rider, racing, doing track days, right? Especially racing and track days, the odds that you're going to fall there, they begin to increase exponentially, right? You're out there, if you're racing, you're pushing your limits, you're trying to win a race. Sooner or later, it's going to happen. Doing track days, you're trying to improve your riding, improve your skill set. You push your limits. Sometimes you're out there riding with your buddies and you might be dicing it up a little bit. It happens. You fall down. What we try to do is we try to tailor our catalog with things that we think will help you get to work on Monday in one piece so that you can pay for the crash damage from the previous day if you happen to fall. Hopefully you never test any of this. Where do we get our knowledge base from? Multiple years of riding, racing, crashing, even being at the track, and other folks, customers, other riders falling down in various brands, various items. You learn a lot, and we've used that to create this knowledge base. Most of the gloves that we offer, right, in this category are going to be over $150. What that does, it buys you a one-time free exchange shipment. We're going to cover the shipping for your first exchange from us to you, okay? We have a brand new policy for 2012. If you have a problem with the fit, you get it. You can't ride in it, right? Once you ride in it, that's it, they're yours. But you have a problem with the fit, you try them on the house, these are too big, they're too small, whatever it may be. Contact us for an RMA number, right? We're going to get the process going, get those coming back. We're going to process a separate transaction for the replacements and get those out to you as soon as possible. Most oftentimes, they'll cross in the night. It minimizes the downtime. And like I said, the first exchange shipping is on us, from us to you. Once we get the exchange back, we inspect them, they pass the process, everything's just as they should be, new in the package, 100% credit right back to your method of payment. We try to keep this as painless as possible. That being said, let's go into the gloves now. We're going to begin with Knox, the hand armor line. This thing's been out for a couple of seasons, couple of minor improvements in it right along the way. This is the Handguard. This is the most radical piece that we're going to show you today. Exoskeleton protection for all the fingers, right? This is all plastic, right? Plastic has a higher level of abrasion resistance, typically than the leather will, and it also slides a lot easier. The concept of these gloves is really pretty simple, right? Get the plastic on the ground, it holds up better than the leather, and it gets your hand to slide out from underneath you, and it can really help to reduce injuries to your wrist, your arm, your shoulder. It can also prevent a tumble. Any one of us when we're out there, we're riding, instinctively you fall down, you put your hands out to brace your fall, right? Having sliders in the palm, like with the SPS system here, what that does, they slide really easy, real low coefficient of friction. Hands out, they slide right out from underneath you because they don't want to grab like a traditional leather palm would. Can greatly reduce the possibility of injury. With the Handguard, we've got a kangaroo palm, right? We've got the BOA dial adjust lacing system, big protectors and sliders here for the wrist. Seen all the radical protection here for the fingers, back of the hand protection. This has been one of our best selling pieces for the last couple of seasons. The retail on it's really affordable too. $249.95 will get you into the Handguard. In the Knox armor line, a more traditional looking glove now, still in their hand armor line. This is the Biomech. Got a revolutionary knuckle protector and back of the hand protector here. Hard plastic molded on the outside with some honeycomb gel inserts on the inside to help manage the impact. Finger protectors, kangaroo palm, still have the scaphoid protection system, the palm sliders. You're going to hear me say palm sliders a lot in this video. Super fabric here, safety pinky wrap, kangaroo palm, perforation between the fingers, BOA lacing, big sliders once again for the wrist. Retails at $199.95. This offers a ton of value. There's a lot of technology in this glove for just under $200. Next, we're going to get into Alpinestars. We're going to start off with their flagship glove. This is the GP Tech. Perforated, got kangaroo palm, right? We've got impact protectors here for the palm, safety wrap, the pinky is stitched to the finger next to it, right? Safety wrap for protection, hard knuckle protector, molded protector here for the wrist. Retails at $2.99. Also have a good measure of perforation between the fingers for ventilation. Without a doubt, one of the best sellers we've ever had, the GP Pro from Alpinestars. Tremendous feel from these gloves. Got the bridge between the fingers, hard knuckle protector, back of the hand protector, right? Impact protector, slider here for the side of the hand, impact protectors for the palm, perforation between the fingers. This glove retails at $229.95. Tremendous feel from these. This has been one of our best sellers for several years. Remaining in the Alpinestar line, next we're going to go to their GP Plus. This is the third step in the GP series. Lots of knuckle protectors built in, slider here for the side of the hand, safety wrap for the pinky. We have the finger bridge between the two fingers, impact protection here for the palm. This glove, like the two before, doesn't have any of the perforation between the fingers, so you start to see differences as we step down the chain just a little bit. Perforation up here in the gauntlet. This one retails for $189.95. The last one we're going to talk about in the A-Stars line is going to be the SP1 glove. This is a great value price point glove that's still going to be sufficient for the racetrack. Carbon knuckle protector, reinforced palm, got some energy absorbing foam built into it, right? We also have some overlays, impact protection in the fingers. This is going to retail at about $149.95. This would be kind of, for us, the entry-level price point for Alpinestars for anything we talk about using on the racetrack. Next, we're going to get into the Held line. These guys are famous for gloves, right? Absolutely built their name and reputation with the glove. We'll start off with the big boy. This is the Held Titan. They build this as more protection is currently not possible. It's kind of hard to argue that. Stingray overlays, all kangaroo construction. Stingray is a lot like plastic, low coefficient of friction. It's very, very abrasion resistant. We've got a carbon and titanium composite knuckle protector. The titanium's nice because it slides really easily. Helps to prevent it from hooking up. Lots of impact protection here for the wrist, side of the arm. Extensive use of the Stingray hide. Carbon sliders here on the side. Got a finger bridge between the two fingers. Extensive use of the Stingray hide here throughout the palm. Another palm slider. That's very similar to what we showed you with the Nox. The idea is get your palms out on the ground. This slides easier, helps to get your arm to come out from underneath you, help to prevent injuries to the wrist, shoulder, prevent you from tumbling. All kangaroo construction, perforation between the fingers, heirloom quality, $349.95. Spendy, it's worth it if you can afford it. Another one of our best sellers for a number of years in the glove line from Held is the Held Phantom staple racing glove. I got a pair I crashed in 4 times. They're still in my office. You could race in them today. All kangaroo construction, perforation between the fingers. Stingray is used in these 2 outer fingers. Large Stingray patch in the palm once again. Impact abrasion, and it slides easier. Got a carbon protector here for the outer portion of the wrist. Energy absorbing foam behind the inside. Just like the Titan, we've got a Kevlar lining on the inside of the glove. This one sells at $289.95. It's been a great value. They really last, perform very, very well. Still Withheld. We have some closeout Thrux gloves here. Carbon knuckle protector, kangaroo palm, external stitching, perf between the fingers. This has been a great glove for us for a long time. On closeout now for $135. Tremendous value, great quality with this glove. Highly recommend it. We've got a fair measure left in stock, so grab these while you can. The Evo Thrux. This is the newer version of its predecessor. Hard knuckle protector, right? We're using some super fabric here. Kangaroo palm, extensive super fabric use. Nice glove. This one retails for $159, also offers some perforation between the fingers. Last but certainly not least is going to be the Acura Evo kangaroo construction. Extensive use of super fabric. Super fabric, once again, slides a little bit easier on the pavement, very abrasion resistant. Not the same level as what we're going to get there from the Stingray, but it is definitely a step up. This is a nice glove, retails for $239.95. There is no perforation between the fingers on this particular glove. Last on the table right now is going to be the RS Tai Chi. This is the GP Evo glove. Very nice piece here. Kangaroo palm. Utilize the Knox scaphoid protectors. Once again, you put your hands out. These pucks slide easy, can prevent a lot of injury, can also prevent a tumble. Perforation between each of the fingers for airflow. Split knuckle protector. Lots of comfort with that. Impact protection here for the knuckles. Finger protectors on each one of the knuckles. Got a double wrap here protecting the pinky and the palm of the glove. Molded gauntlet. Back of the hand protection is floating. Okay. This is a great glove, quite a value too, at $219.95. Last but not least for the Tai Chi line is the GPWRX. This has been a great seller for us for a long time. Crazy feel, popular with the racers because of the feel. Carbon knuckle protector, floating protector for the back of the hand, perforation generous between each of the fingers, perforated upper gauntlet, right? Impact protectors for the wrist. For sliders in the palm, we're using carbon sliders. We've got an additional palm overlay, additional overlay for the pinky. These retail for $159.95. Okay, now on to Dainese. We'll start off with the big dog in their lineup. This is the Fullmetal Pro. Retails at $349.95. We've got a composite protector here for the knuckle and the back of the hand. Carbon fiber with an alloy overlay. The alloy is nice because it slides really easy, can help prevent the glove from hooking up. Distortion control system here for the pinky. You can see the kind of the hard outer slider underneath this layer of leather right here. We have several little slider plates as well, and what they also kind of do is they prevent the finger from bending backwards, right? Just kind of the way they line up in there, so it's a little added benefit of that. Carbon protectors over the knuckles here. Got a carbon protector for the end of the ulna. Palm slider. We keep saying the same thing. Palm slider. Nice plastic palm slider. Works just like the scaphoid protector from Knox. Same concept. Get it on the ground. It slides easier. You can get your arm to come out from underneath you. Right? Help protect the scaphoid, your shoulder, prevent a tumble. It's all good stuff for sure. Dainese uses a large panel of leather in the hands of their gloves. Helps to increase their structural rigidity. Very comfortable, nice products. Perforation in between each of the fingers on the Fullmetal Pro. This is a nice glove, without a question. Next up, we're going to talk about the steel core carbon. Got a composite protector here for the knuckle, right? Carbon on the outside, tunnel system, just like we showed you there. The carbon slides pretty easily as well, can help prevent it from hooking up. We've got hard protectors stitched underneath a layer of leather on each one of these knuckles here. For the pinky, we've got the distortion control system. You can see the individual plates right here, okay? Very vulnerable spot, and it's a nice bit of technology they've added there to protect it. Palm slider, once again, love it. Large panel of leather here in the actual palm of the glove. Perforation between each of the fingers. And this glove also has a nice impact protector here for the wrist and the side of the ulna. This glove sells for $249. It's a lot of glove for $250 in our opinion. The Druids. This one comes in at $209.95. Carbon knuckle and back of the hand protector. Tunnel system. Carbon protectors for several of the knuckles. We've got the distortion control plate here for the pinky. The palm slider. Once again, large panel of leather is used here in the palm of the glove. Perforation between each of the fingers for cooling. Impact protector covering the end of the ulna. $209.95 makes that a good value. Technic. Technic has always had a great line of gloves. One of the cornerstones of their entire line. We'll start off with their Accelerator Glove. Same stuff you'll see Josh Hayes winning Superbike races in. Got a composite impact protector here for the knuckle. We have protectors for each one of the knuckles stitched onto the gloves, right? And these are actually able to absorb some shock as they compress a little bit. Plenty of motion panels in all the fingers. These gloves have great feel. We've got overlays here, right? We've got a molded protector here in the gauntlet. Come to the palm. Knox scaphoid sliders, love that. They're using this throughout the line of their gloves. We've got kangaroo palm for feel. These gloves offer really nice feel. These have been very popular for a long time since they came out. These retail for $197.99. Excellent glove, tons of feel, very popular. Now we're going to get into some serious value in this line. I can't believe these gloves are even at these prices. This is the Technic Violator Glove. This glove sells for $143.99. We had a guy do a full AMA season in a pair of these last year, Jeff Roble. He loved them. He crashed in them a few times. They held up really well. We've got a composite knuckle protectors for several of the knuckles, pretty much all the knuckles. Safety wrap here for the pinky with some additional protectors built in. Knox scaphoid slider system, which is sweet, right? You can see the additional leather overlays. This is a rock solid glove. The $143 is absolutely amazing they can hit that price point. Next up, this is even more remarkable than that. I can't believe that we're including a glove that sells for $98 in this mix of gloves, but we are, and there's a reason for it. It's because they've chosen to put the Knox scaphoid protection system on it. This is the Technic Lightning glove, very entry-level gauntlet racetrack oriented here, right? Scaphoid protection is really what allows it to come into this category. Safety wrap here for the pinky, composite protector for the knuckle, protectors for each of the digits, energy absorbing foam back of the hand, end of the ulna, right? We've got protection stitched into the gauntlet as well. $98 for this thing. That's crazy that it even makes it into this category. Cortech Adrenaline. Cortech's always done a nice job with their gloves. We've got some super fabric style material here, right? We've got a multi-part protector for the back of the hand and the knuckle. Molded protection here in the gauntlet. Kangaroo palm. And look at this again, Knox scaphoid protectors stitched on this glove. $179 makes this an excellent value. Cortech's always done a great job. Some nice perforation between the fingers on these as well. I don't have the glove here that I really want to show you from Speedy. It's the all-new Carbo track. We've got a full feature review on that, just like we do every glove that we've done here. That glove is absolutely kick-ass. $299.95, tons of protection built into it. If that's in your price point, take a look at it, watch the video, you'll be impressed. More good stuff from Speedy. We've got the Carbo 3. These gloves are super soft, right? Kobe beef leather, carbon protectors for the knuckle, tunnel system, back of the hand protector, carbon protectors here on the knuckles, safety wrap over the pinky, additional layers in the palm, energy absorbing foam, caramide. This is a nice glove, retails for just under $200. Race Vent glove retails for $169. Carbon protector, ventilation system, several protectors for the knuckles. Got a bit of a palm slider here, protector for the end of the ulna. It's a very lightweight glove, tons of airflow. It's another kind of an entry-level style racetrack glove. Doesn't have the same high level of protection built into it. We'll see from some of the other gloves, but tons of feel and tons of airflow with this. You know, with a good measure of protection, allow it to come into this category. That's a lot of gloves, right? Hopefully this helps to get you moving in a direction, right? Pick the features, the benefits, the price point, all those things. My team here really knows their stuff. More product knowledge than anyone out there in the business, especially for this type of stuff. Never hesitate to tap into that knowledge base for fit, features, benefits, the best deal, whatever it may be. Orders at sportbiketrackgear.com is a great place to send an email. Or by phone, we can be reached at 888-784-4327. I'm Brian Van. This is our 2012 racetrack specific glove shopping guide.